Okay, folks, this should be the 4th episode, I think, but hopefully the last. I want to start off with this tank here is empty, and I'm going to hang a clock right on here so we can tell how long this takes. Empty time. I am going to go in here into our powerhouse. This is the breaker for the pump, and this is a timed switch. So I'm going to crank that all the way up. That's 60 minutes. Now we're going to go for a walk. Hopefully no bears show up, because that would not be cool. I'm also trying this with one camera because I don't have any batteries in my other camera, so awesome. But to recap, we bought this place in March of 2017. So we came here in the winter and we found out there was water. We just had to harness it, and I think I have completed that. I had this mostly done last year, but I had a wiring issue, and I have remedied it. The water comes in into this cistern through a little steel pipe coming out, and I harnessed that pipe, and I brought it over, and it goes into this barrel down here, and it fills up, and then I have a check valve overflow down there. It's only a 1/2 inch, and then I have a 1.5 inch check valve here for the overflow, and it's overflowing here. But to keep this somewhat harnessed, I'm gonna put that overflow right back into that barrel. So it is a contained system. That was pretty nasty, but now that I got that bigger overflow valve, it seems to be clicking pretty good. Alright, time of truth. There is a switch right there that actually turns the power on to this pump. So I'm going to set the camera down, and I am going to go flip that switch. If I can get this to point down far enough. Come on, there we go. Alright, I'm going to flip that switch, watch that. It gets low enough you can see the water coming in from that barrel. It'll get so far, and then the pump will shut off, and it'll fill back up till it's almost as high before. Alright, pump is off, tank's filling back up. Let's go up to the camp. It pumps up this pipe here. I have to find a better way to hide this pipe. Sorry. So that's officially ran one time. And the time is 11:38. So we'll take that as the first time. Now I am going to set the camera down right here watching it. I'm not going to touch anything. Oh, except this leg. I'm going to adjust the leg. Okay, not going to tip over. Now, when it pumps up into this tank, it'll get so high, and then that's an overflow. So when it gets full, it'll just trickle out the side. The water, the pump in the river will keep pumping, but it won't matter. So I will see you in about hopefully I will see you in about 45 minutes. I've timed this before. It takes about 40 minutes for it to completely fill 275 gallons. So right here, I'm going to speed it up. There's the clock, and then hopefully you'll see that spitting out, not raining on my camera. So see you in a little bit.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Are you kidding me? Son of a bitch. Alright. Where'd you go? I seem to have dropped the thing and lost the battery. Where are we? It's already this full. Jesus. Alright. I'm gonna remedy this. I want you guys to see this. Oh, you can't see that. I'm emptying this tank. La la la. It's all fresh water from the river. Hey. See, normally this kind of thing, my dad would have a conniption fit over wasting this much water, but it's free. Why? Why not? It's free. Plus, you guys are important. You need to know what's going on around here. I am thinking maybe in the future, well, I definitely want to raise the tanks. I want to raise both the tanks. I'm thinking maybe putting a spigot on that top one and running a line out to some buckets in the woods and just have automatic feeders so I could fill up a big tank and it like drip irrigates into a couple buckets for deer and bears or whatever. I thought that'd be a good idea. Water's free. All I have to do is set a timer. I can keep filling this tank up and it can just divvy out water to the rest of the world. Oh. Oh. Close. Alright. I'd say that's pretty empty. Empty enough. Put this back in. We're getting places. Alright. Let's try this again. Hopefully my camera doesn't fill too much. It's already been a half hour. Great. Okay, this time I'm going to bring you with. I'm going to start the clock. Right. It is at noon on here. Hang it up. Not fall this time, hopefully. Right. Alright, now we're gonna go reset the timer. Maybe I can get a view here. No. You'll see the water spit out. Alright. That was the first cycle. And hopefully by quarter 2 on that, it should be spitting out there. I will be back again. Well, there you go. About 40 minutes to fill a 275 gallon tank. If I had to do this with 4 1-gallon jugs, it would be 69 trips. But I prefer this. Some hard work. Till the next video.